Hey STEAM kids, Miss Clark here again. We have got a fun STEAM challenge for you today, and it is to create your own helicopter using only two materials, a piece of paper and scissors, and I guess 3 materials because you will need a paperclip or tape as well. So, check this out. We are going to create our very own helicopter. So, on it, you can even decorate it and make it your own because I love the outdoors. I put a lantern and a tree and even, check this out, marshmallows. Who doesn't love marshmallows? Okay, so let me show you how it's done. Grab your paper, grab your scissors, and your tape or paper clip, and let's get started. Alright guys, take paper, and what you're going to do is you're going to turn it this way. And then you're going to fold it in half. Hot dog style, boys and girls. Hot dog style. There we go. Looks like this. A skinny card. Alright, and then we fold it one more time. Check it out. Super skinny. Now, you're going to just open one of those tabs so that you have 2 columns. Oh, look at that, using a math word for you, 2 columns. Now you're going to take that paper and you're going to just fold it in half like so. Alright, make sure you have creased all those edges really, really well. And then now, the fun part, open it up. And you're only going to need one small portion of this paper, so save the rest of your paper for another fun STEAM activity or make another helicopter. There's enough for the whole family. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut along those creases, and I'll show you in just one second. Cut along the creases until you just have one of each. That's it. Check out my paper. I just took one of those. Alright? The rest of those boxes you can use to create a home. Just have fun. As always. Alright, boys and girls, what we're going to do is I want you to fold your paper in half like so. Then I want you to cut your paper. It doesn't matter which side you're using. It doesn't matter at this moment. So you're going to cut it. Let's see if I can show you the best way. Cut it almost to the center, just not quite. Alright, so watch. Almost, I'm going to cut it even just a little bit more for you. Alright, so now you have the helicopter blade. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to fold one down away from you, okay, and then you're going to fold the other one towards you. So you have your 2 helicopter blades. Look at that, almost done. Whoa. And then right here, do you see how there's a crease right here? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to cut along that crease and almost to the middle. See where my fingers are? You're starting here and you're going to cut, 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 and stop. Okay, cut, 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 and stop. Okay, let me show you. Do not do it yet. You don't want to cut your whole thing. Lucky if you have a mistake though. What's cool is you have so much extra paper to use. Alright, so did you see that? Okay, so now with the bottom part, it's a little bit tricky where you're going to create your, you're going to fold it into 3, okay, so fold, I'm going to need to cut that just a little bit more, okay, don't cut it too much or it's going to fall apart, so you're going to fold one part. I'll hold this up in a second. It's a little hard to fold in the air. Alright, so see how I folded one part kind of towards the middle, a little bit further in the middle, and then this one just wraps around, okay? almost looks like a gum wrapper to me. You know, the stick gum wrapper? Okay, so I'm going to show you that one more time. So fold this here and fold this one around. So you're folding it in thirds, all right? And just seal those real good, okay? Now here's the fun part. You're going to want to stop the video for just a second so that you can decorate it, okay? Color it. You can even color it, put markers, put stickers on it, put stamps on it, whatever you got around at your house. Have fun decorating it. Then, what you're going to use is you're going to take your paper clip. It's the easiest thing. You want to have some weight on the bottom, okay? You want to have some weight on the bottom of your helicopter. It's not going to work quite right. So put that there, and if you do not have a paper clip at home, that's fine. You can just add tape, okay? And if it's not heavy enough on the bottom, like and when you test your helicopter, it's not working quite right, what you could do is you could add extra tape to make it a little bit heavier, okay? So then you just have fun, and you can even, have a race with your brothers and sisters and see, or your mom and dad, and see which you can test different ones out that you've made. You can make the propellers at the top of your helicopter skinnier and see what happens. What's fun about STEAM is that you are building, you're creating, and you're also changing things around and problem solving, and using that critical thinking. Well, what could I do differently to make it go faster, or to make it stay in the air longer, or you think of some modifications that you could do to it to make it even better, okay? Play around with it, have fun. So basically, when you have it done like this, you're going to just throw it in the air, guys. Throw it in the air. Throw it in the air, what you're going to see, and I wish it would show it on the video. So cool. Throw it in the air, and it's going to kind of sway down, and it's going to kind of turn as it comes down, okay? Play around with where your placement, if you have a paper clip, play around with the placement of the paper clip. What happens when you have it here? What happens when you have it up here on the top? Okay, how does it fly differently when you're moving that paper? How does that, does it fly differently when your paper clip's like that? So, again, play around with it. But also I want you to test out some modifications and try some different ways to it. You may even want to try different heights. Like if I fly this off of somewhere higher, like a slide, if you're allowed to go to a park or anything, you could take this up to the top of the slide, throw it in the air, and see what happens. And then have maybe somebody else at the bottom and throw theirs and see what happens. So just play around with it and have fun. And I hope you like the STEAM activity. Bye guys, keep creating.